Hello there. So in today's video I've come to the Lake District for a few days of wild camping and car camping, and my first adventure is going to take me to the Coniston Coppermines, which are just up the path here. I'm just going to try and get some landscape photos of the Coppermines and of the waterfalls. There we go, we've made it to the Coniston Coppermines. It's a stunning place, but I would have got some aerial footage, but after months of saving up for a drone, somebody had the dog off a lead that decided to go for the drone as I was filming some B-roll. Knocked it down into the gorge and straight into the water. You can't plan that, can you? So after months of saving for a drone, first time out using it, it's gone. But I'm still going to enjoy this beautiful place. I'm going to go a little bit further up that way and get the waterfall. I've just taken a couple of shots here, the quite self-explanatory shots, the mountains in the background with the light on them, and some nice shots of the copper mine itself. Now in front of me here, I'll just turn you around and show you, there's an old building with a big water wheel. I want to see if there's any shots to be had of that. Once I've done that, we'll head up further up for the waterfalls. That's not a water wheel. That is some kind of belt wheel. Now I'd say there'd have been a huge belt going up the mountain to the tower that you can see in the distance over there. As that spins, it'd bring the rocks and the copper and everything down the mountain. That's what that is. Bloody water wheel, there's no water near it. Now it is still possible that water was pumped to it. It could still be a water wheel, I might be wrong, but I think it's more likely that it is some kind of a belt. And without going into the mines and finding out, I can't be sure exactly, but one way or the other, I know there's a photo of it to be had. Okay, so there was a shot to be had here. It's probably been done a million times, but I haven't got it myself, so I'll show you what I'm looking at. I've got this, looks like something they used to tie things to. There's a big piece of iron stuck in the ground, and that's looking straight at the mine, so I'm going to get a shot looking through that at the wheel. Awfully nice of them to design the machinery here with a photographer in mind. Well, my next path's going to take me up to that waterfall up there, but for now I still find myself pretty curious about what this machinery actually is. Looking at it, it does look like a water wheel, but it would have to have water pumped and channeled to it because it's not near the actual stream. If it is a water wheel that's being pumped to, that'll be for one of two, maybe three reasons. One of those reasons being it'd be used to pump oxygen into the mine. Now the other reason is that it could be used to generate power, or it could be used to generate lift for the wagons that used to go up the mountain to get the rocks and so forth. The other possibility is that it is just a huge conveyor belt system that runs up to that tower. Now you see, the thing is that it would be easy for me to find out what it is just by going in the actual museum there and asking, but I do like to guess about these things. I do find it fascinating, the old technology we used to use. Now, if this shot was any good, I'll put it up now for you and we'll get up to that waterfall. Made it to the Coppermines waterfall. It has been on my list for a while. I am a little disappointed that I can't get any aerial footage of it, but it's not going to stop me getting some photos of it. Now the first thing I'm going to do, there are waterfalls all the way up. I saw at least two others that I want to get some images of. Now I'm going to take them on the way down, so I will talk you through each of them as we go along. What I'm going to do something a bit more unique in this video. I think I'm going to take my images first, talk you through the image, go to the next one, go to the next one, and then when I get to the bridge at the bottom, I'll put all the photos up for you to see. I think that'll be the easiest way to do the video. First of all, I'm going to get set up for this first shot. I'll come back to you with my thinking. Okay, so for this first shot, as you can see on the screen here, I'm looking directly at the waterfall with these two in front. Got two nice little waterfalls coming down here each side of this rock, and that's leading to these two just at the back here. That's proving nice for my first shot. Now, as you can see on the video camera, there's a lot of glare on these rocks and in the water here. I'm using the polarizer to take that off. And that's going to be my first shot. I've got the rocks leading nicely up to the waterfall itself. First shot in the bag. let's get on to the next one. Okay, so for the next shot, I've come back a bit further down. Sorry if you can't hear me over the wind noise. I'll just show you on the camera what I'm actually looking at. As you can see, I've got the waterfall leading up nicely into the image here. Got all this heather surrounding it. Got this tree just making up some foreground interest. It's a nice silver colour, contrasting nicely with the surroundings. And I've got the main waterfall just over here. Now, because I've got all this texture in the foreground, I'm going to focus stack that so it's a nice, perfectly sharp image. I couldn't resist one last shot from this location, which is going to be this one behind me here. Now, as you can see, you've got this nice emerald green pool, which is characteristic of the Lake District, leading nicely to the little falls there, which leads in turn all the way up to the big falls at the back. So that's going to be one solid image. Once again, I've actually cropped the image down so that you can't see the sky, so you're only seeing the waterfall. This one isn't a focus stack, it's just one solid image. There's no point focus stacking the foreground because it's water anyway, so it wouldn't really be that sharp, not unless I got really close to it. Overall, I think that'll turn out to be a good shot. Okay, so that's brought an end to the video here at the Coppermines and the Coppermine Waterfalls. I've been wanting to visit this location for a while. There is another location up that way that I want to visit, so I'm not going to be doing that today. That's the main Coniston Waterfalls, which is Lever's Waterfall. It's also where the infinity pool is. Problem is, I don't have enough time today to do it, because I've actually got to get to where I'm camping, and that's going to mean getting the kayak out and getting set up. So I may do that another day. The problem with these camps is that because I've got my family, I don't want to come out for days and days at a time, except for special occasions. So I do the odd night out here and there. So in this case, I'm bringing a conclusion to this video, and I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully, if there's nobody around, we'll be camping on Coniston Lake. I'll see you in that video. Bye for now.